UN chief warns of catastrophic, caused by global food famine. The head of the United Nations warned Friday that the world faces catastrophe because of the growing shortage of food around the globe. Fame. Secretary General Antonio Guterres said the war in Ukraine has added to the disruptions caused by climate change, the coronavirus pandemic and inequality to produce an unprecedented global hunger crisis, already affecting hundreds of millions of people. There is a real risk that multiple famines will be declared in 2022, he said in a video message to officials from dozens of rich and developing countries gathered in Berlin. And 2023 could be even worse. Guterres noted that harvests across Asia, Africa and the Americas will take a hit as farmers around the world struggle to cope with rising fertilizers and energy prices. This year's food access issues could become next year's global food shortage, he said. No country will be immune to the social and economic repercussions of such a catastrophe. Guterres said UN negotiators were working on a deal that would enable Ukraine to export food, including via the Black Sea, and let Russia bring food and fertilizer to world markets without restrictions. He also called for debt relief for poor countries to help keep their economies afloat and for the private sector to help stabilize global food markets. The Berlin meeting's host, German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock, Moscow's claim that Western imposed over Russia's invasion of Ukraine were to blame for food shortages was completely untenable. Russia exported as much wheat in May and June this year as in the same months of 2021, Baerbock said. She echoed Guterres' comments that several factors underlie the growing hunger crisis around the world. But it was Russia's war of attack against Ukraine that turned a wave into a tsunami, Baerbock said. Base. Secretary of State Antony Blinken insisted that Russia has no excuse for holding back vital goods from world markets. The sanctions that we've imposed on Russia collectively and with many other countries exempt food products, exempt fertilizers, exempt insurers, exempt shippers, he said.
We are affiliated with a 501c3 called We Are the 51%. This is based off of all the good people in the world giving extra effort to have a better way of life. You can donate, sponsor, or even make a tax-deductible payment to help these children to get food so no child goes to sleep hungry. How you can help is to go to our website, matt55.com. You go to the bottom right-hand corner of the video, then click the button that says Retail Customers. You can choose either option, the $5 or the $40 donation options. Either click the Add button below the dollar amount of which one that you choose. Then the next page, choose the quantity of the donation amount. For example, if you'd like to donate $1,000, then you can change the quantity amount to $200. Then click the Checkout button in the bottom right-hand corner, and then on the next page, enter your credit card information, name and address. We will send you out a receipt for the amount so you can write this off as a donation on your taxes or also on your business taxes. Remember, our main goal is $1 million to help sponsor 20,000 children. 1 billion people in the world will lose their life due to starvation due to the famine that has already begun by 2025.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.